Hello, happy Saturday. Trying to figure out how to position my camera. I'm in the kitchen and I'm fixing to fix my lunch. It's a late lunch. It's 3 o'clock, I believe. Let me look over here on the microwave. Yeah, it's 3:11. I slept late and had a late breakfast as always, so my lunch is always late. Okay, remember how I said I like to try weird, odd things to spiff up my food and spice up my food or whatever? Not really spice, because I don't like hot food. But anyway, I have a bowl of hamburger meat here. It was left over from last night. We had tacos last night for supper, and this is what I had left over. So I'm going to put this in the microwave and heat it up. And I hope y'all can see good in the camera the way I got it positioned and turned. And I've tried to get the, hang on, I can only do one thing at a time. Trying to set the microwave and turn it on. I got it positioned here at the end of my counter. I've got the screen turned where I can see it a little bit, but it's still kind of hard. I can't see it that well. So I got my meat heating up. I need to get me a spoon. Okay. Let me open all this stuff up here. No, you don't open it that way. It opens this way. And then get it too. I better check that. It's kind of popping. See if that's enough. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's hard to clear our microwave. I don't know why. Okay, so I have that heated up. Can y'all see that? Alright, maybe I need to turn it back this way a little. I don't know. Okay. I got some mayonnaise here. I'm going to put me... Can y'all see that? There. A dab of mayonnaise in it. And stir it up. Okay. Close this up. Set it back over here out of the way. Now I'm going to squirt me a little dab of ketchup in that. I love the taste of mayonnaise and ketchup together. We always mix that up when we have boiled shrimp. That's our shrimp sauce. Except for my husband and girls likes to put some hot sauce in theirs, and I don't. I don't like hot stuff. So I leave mine plain. Alright, now I'm going to put a little dab, if I can, but my luck it'll probably come squirting out big time, of honey mustard dressing. Okay. Stir that up. Then a little dab of the ranch dressing also. Okay. And then I'm going to put some of the taco sauce that we do on our tacos. Okay, it's the old El Paso, it's the mild taco sauce. Can y'all see that? Alright, now let me get me a knife pickles, dill pickles, into my hamburger meat. Okay. Break that some more. And this is the first time I did any vlogging today. Like I said, I slept late and then got up and took my medicine, got my breakfast, which was my bowl of cereal. And checked my email, watched a few videos, been watching some of my show, Coronation Street. It's good. Okay, this is probably all I'm going to put in here. I'll fix that up later. Okay. Next, I am going to put me some shredded cheese. It's Food Club finely shredded taco style natural cheese blend into this. And I love lots of cheese. I know, and that's not good for you. Because it's probably fattening and unhealthy. Okay, let me get another little spoon. And then I'm going to get some sour cream. Have I got it where y'all can see it? Simply Craft sour cream. Okay, can y'all see that? I got a big old dollop, how do they say that? On my spoon. And you know what? I like a lot of that, so I'm doing another one. And that's another thing that's probably fattening and unhealthy for you. Good, 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 good. I could just sit and eat sour cream by itself. Whew. They make food too good. Too good, too good, too good for you. That's why people love it and get addicted and get all fat and out of shape. Because they make food too good. Alright. Stir this all up and mixed it up. Now then, see how good that looks? Now what I'm going to do is get my paper plate here. And I'm going to get me one of these. It's the Mission Flour Tortillas Soft Taco Shell. Open it up. Get me one out. And I like to heat mine up. So I'm going to put it in the microwave on 15 seconds. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. As they say. Okay. So that's done. Now, I'm going to pack it in here. I don't know if y'all can see very good. Now I'm going to fold that up. And then I'm going to just pack some more in here. I may not can get all of that in there. I may have enough for another one. Yeah. That's going to be about do it. And then I'm going to take this side and I'm going to roll it up. Maybe I shouldn't roll it. Maybe I should just fold. Yeah, let's do that. Fold both sides. There we go. Kind of flatten it out and spread it there to the end, where it's not just the tortilla shell without any meat and stuff. Alright. That's one. And like I said, I got enough here for another one if I'm still hungry and want to make the second one. I'm going to cover it up with this towel and leave it sitting right there. Now I'm going to go eat this and enjoy it with me a bottle of water of my peach mango water. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave your comments and subscribe and like and all that. And hopefully I'll be back with some more clips for today. Toodaloo until the next one. No, he's not dead. He's just laying there resting. All sprawled out, and there comes Boo Boo. Okay, my daughter can be sweet at times. She went to town just a while ago. She went to some rummage sales. And when she come back, she come bouncing into my room all excited with a grin on her face. And she handed me this. And she had bought it for me. And it was just $0.25. But she knows that I love the A&W root beer. And it says A&W All-American Food. Now, it may look like, because it's up close, it may look like a big glass. But, as you can see, my hand is on it. Of course, my hand is small. But it's one of the little ones, kind of like it's a little bigger than what they call a shot glass, I think. But it is cute. So I'm going to wash it up and clean it up and set it in here somewhere. Put something in it crafty-wise, my craft stuff. Now, I want to show y'all something else. Y'all know the Cokes, the way they've been putting people's names on them? Well, my family has been searching and searching and searching, and finally they found Liz, which stands for Elizabeth, my oldest daughter, and Katie, my baby daughter. And they have found one for, it says Ben, and nobody really calls him Ben, but his name is Benny, my brother-in-law, Albert's brother. Have not yet found one with Albert's name or my name on it. But they're still searching. And then I thought I would show you what my daughter is cooking us for supper tonight. It's kind of a new dish we've never tried before. We love, me and her, now Albert, I don't know about Benny, but Albert don't really like cabbage. But me and Elizabeth loves cabbage, boiled cabbage. So she's got boiled cabbage in here. She's got sausages. She's got carrots. And these green round things, she says, is called leeks. We have never tried leeks. And she wanted to try some. I think she's also got onion in there, which I don't care for. And then the cabbage. And then she seasoned it up and most likely got it too hot for me. So I probably won't be able to eat a whole lot of it. But I hope I like the leeks. I don't mind trying new things for the first time to see if I like it. Because I might be missing out. I might really enjoy it. I'm not picky like some people, mostly named Albert, that looks at it, especially if it's green. Ew, I ain't gonna eat that. Not even gonna try it. And he could be missing out on something delicious that he loves. But that will be our supper tonight. Okay. Toodaloo to the next clip. Hello, friends. Sorry, I should have turned this around and got it fixed before I cut it on, I reckon. That's how I am. There I go, getting it up real close. Okay. This clip is Shays, Saturday Shays Made Storytelling. So, I had 16 on my list. I used random.org. And put it in. Sorry about that. And I generated it, and it pulled up number 11. Why do I keep doing that? And 11 was Mark Greensnake. Okay. When I was a little girl, somewhere between the ages of 7 years old and 11 years old, because that's how old I was when we lived on the coast in Escatawba, Mississippi, in the red brick house. So I don't remember exactly how old I was. And I lived in the house with, it was me, my mom, and my dad. And I can't even remember if my middle sister, the Becca JB, still lived at home with us, or if she had done gotten married. If she still lived there, she had a bedroom, I had a bedroom, Mom and Daddy had a bedroom. There was 3 bedrooms in the house. I had the big playroom. If she did, okay, I know now, it just hit me, because my Mama Walker was there. There we go. My sister, the Becca JB, had done got married and moved out of the house. And my mama's mama, Ma Walker, she had lived in Collins, but she moved down there to move in with us, and she took Becky's bedroom. So that was her bedroom. Okay. They were having some kind of party at the house, or event, or get together. I do not remember exactly what it was. Seemed like it was something like a housewarming shower, or I don't know, was it a baby shower? Becca, do you remember? You were probably there. Was it a Tupperware party? Because I do remember Mama used to have Tupperware parties there in that house. I don't remember what it was, but we had like a house full of people. Okay. And, so it was something like that, some kind of party or event. You know, there was food and all this kind of stuff. So everybody was standing around eating and talking and laughing and having a good time. Well, me being a little kid, I didn't want to just, and it was during the day, okay, it wasn't at nighttime. I didn't want to just stay inside with them all the time. So I would go outside for a little bit, and I'd come back inside for a little bit. My daddy and my brother-in-law, my oldest sister's husband, was outside way in the back of the backyard. It was like a long backyard. And my daddy had this big workshop built back there. So my daddy and my brother-in-law Mark was back there piddling around in the workshop. So I had ran outside and jumped on my bicycle. That it really used to be my sister Becca's bicycle. It was the big tall blue bicycle. But I had taught myself how to ride it, and so I was riding it. So I ran outside, jumped on the bicycle, and the way our yard was, like I said, it was long, that backyard. Now, as soon as you came out of the backyard, there was a big old tree right there, kind of to the left of the door. But then you go way down further back, and in the back, there was like another big tall tree, and then you went again a little bit further, and there was another big tall tree. They were kind of lined up together. Them two were, not with the one up close by the house, but them two back there were. And I had kind of made me a path, or they might have already been a path. I don't know, maybe they drove vehicles back there, because it wasn't just like a little narrow bike path. It was a big wide path. But I would leave the back door, because that's where I would always get off my bike at. So I'd get on my bike, leave the back door, and I would drive my bike back to the back, and I would drive around and around those two trees in that circle. on my bike. So, I did, while this event was going on, party, whatever it was, I ran outside, jumped on the bike, and I took off riding. Well, I only got one round on the trees one time. Because I got on the bike, I went back there, and I go to the left side of the tree, and I go around, and when I got to that last tree and started coming around it, when my foot on the pedal, it was the right foot, and when it got down, you know how one pedal's higher than the other, the one that was the lowest to the ground, I don't know, I guess maybe I was looking at my feet as I was pedaling and therefore could see the ground, but when I went around that last tree and started to come back around and I seen my foot and the pedal go down close by the ground, right there on the ground, right by my foot, was a snake. And it was a green one, which I've always been told that the green ones wasn't poisonous, wasn't dangerous. But still, any snake scares me. I can't believe I'm even saying the word to tell y'all the story. Because it terrifies me and I have dreams, nightmares about snakes at night. When I talk about them or see one or think of one or whatever. Anyway, so I seen this and I screamed and I started pedaling faster, just as fast as I could, right back up to the house. And I hollered, "Daddy, there's a snake out here!" So my stupid brother-in-law, which both of them comes walking out there, and I told them where. My stupid brother-in-law, he's always been stupid like this, goes over there and he picks that thing up. And I was about halfway to the house. When I seen he done that, I sped up even faster. I got to the door, I jumped off my bike, I did not even bother to put the kickstand down. I throwed my bike down, I ran in that house, slammed that door, because I seen Mark was headed straight for me, for the house, and I ran in the door and slammed the door, and I screamed as loud as I could, "Mark is coming with a snake!" And everybody scurried around in the house. I think they managed to lock the outside doors. Because at one point in time, I remember seeing Mark at the front window, around the front of the house, in the living room. Right up at the window, holding that thing at the window, you know, and showing it to everybody. But I do also remember everybody scurried around and was running in the house. And everybody was running to the back. You know, everybody, I mean, all the rooms, all the bedrooms, all the bathrooms. People was running in them and shutting the doors and locking them. That part was kind of funny after it was all over with. But I remember me and my mama Walker got in the hall bathroom and shut the door and locked it. And everybody, I mean, it was just after you know, once you think about it, and all these grown women, you know, running and hiding in the bedrooms and bathrooms, closing the doors and locking them, because they knew Mark was going to come inside with that devil. And that's all I remember about it, but that's my story. Oh, Lord, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. Becca, if you, oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning so. If you can remember what type of event it was, or if you was even there, seems like I remember Sherry, Mark's sister, being there. Seems like I even remember maybe Nathan was there, and her sister, what was her sister? Angela? What was her name? Angie, Bob's wife. Seemed like I remember her being there. I don't know who all else was there. Becca, if you remember what the event was and who all was there and if you were there or not, anything else you remember about that incident with Mark and the devil, please tell us in the comments below, or do a video on it and send it to me. And so that everybody, I'll put it in the playlist with my Shays and Nays storytelling, and that way everybody can hear your version of the story and what you remember. If you do a video, that would be neat. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, subscribe if you're new, and I don't know if I'm going to have another clip or not, so I guess I better right here, just in case, say, I'm done, I'm gone, toodaloo.